Shalom. This is the Steel Milk of Yahawah Sop, Lion's Den. I camp out with Lion Den Hawan Ben Yeshua in Jacksonville, Florida. But first, I like to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, to the elders, to the Akims, to the women's and children's. Kal, Halayim La, Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawah Shai. Bahashem, Ha, Roka, Krodash, Mahamath, in the name of Yahawah Shai, in spirit and holy and truth. Dawanas to the elders of GMS. Dawanas to my elder Hawan. Salutation to the Akims who are on the four corners of the earth in sincerity and truth. And to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, well, the Spirit moved me to do another lesson on the CBDC, right? Because it's moving fast and it's a big deal, right? And when you put the whole big picture, right, behind it, you start to realize that what they're really doing is, they already tampered with the air, right? They polluted the air, they polluted the food, they polluted the water, the clothes, the land, right? And now they're going to pollute the money because they got to have total control, okay? And the reason they have to have total control is because they want to turn us into cyborgs, right? They want to put that cyborg chip in us eventually, okay? Let me play this and then I go into the lesson. The title of this lesson, Yahawah Is Our Refuge. Here we go.
Video. I hope you're having a fantastic day. As always, thank you so much for watching me and for subscribing to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about something that we need to be aware of, that we might want to start preparing for, maybe do some additional research to really understand what's going on. I'm talking about the rollout of the CBDC, Central Bank Digital Currency. It is happening and there's very little doubt that it will change the world as we know it, that it will change our world as we know it. The rollout of CBDC across the world is gaining more and more steam as we speak. Let's take a quick look at several headlines so that we can get a better idea of how global of a process this has become. Turkey's central bank completes first CBDC test with more to come in 2023. Kazakhstan's central bank recommends a phased CBDC rollout between 2023 and 2025. Brazil could cement its status as an economic leader thanks to 2024 CBDC move. Spain's central bank to experiment with wholesale CBDC. But here's the one that is truly shocking, and hopefully exactly this one, will make us think twice. Nigeria bans ATM cash withdrawals over $225 a week to force use of CBDC. Nigeria was one of the first to introduce CBDC, by the way. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about that. So I wanted to include these headlines here in this video so that we can visualize what's going on around us. This is a truly global process. In addition to that, these headlines give us an idea about what we might start seeing and experiencing in the near future. So CBDC was introduced by China. It may very well be that crown jewel, if you will, of the Great Reset at this point. It was one of the main topics of the most recent World Economic Forum meeting, where the author of the Great Reset, its creator, who happens to be the founder of the World Economic Forum himself, laid out a very specific vision of how it will unfold. If you're not familiar with the Great Reset, I do encourage you to do some research on your own to really understand the ideas behind it. There is a book that's available on Amazon. For those who might not be as familiar with the Great Reset, the idea was launched by the founder of the World Economic Forum as a way to move forward towards a greener and fairer world. And we're talking about the planet as a whole. This is a global process. It's population. We're talking about the behavior of the population and everything in between. A tweet, which is now deleted by the World Economic Forum, speaks for itself. CBDCs are traditional money.
Okay.
So many people are supporting their adrenals and thyroid, or perhaps medicating.
These are traditional money, but in
Okay, so as you can see, bottom line is to have total control, but also for them to control your belief system. What you can think, what you cannot think, What you can say, what you cannot say, what you can buy and what you cannot buy, right? Where you can travel, where you cannot go, what you can eat and you cannot eat, right? And top of that, the craziest thing about it also is that it has an expiration day, right? Now, of course, we go by scripture, okay? So when the time comes to be used, we use it. But when the time comes, and it will, that they will mandate the MOTV, the C-hit, we have to call it that way or say it that way so they won't delete the YouTube that we're making. That's when we say, hell no, we won't go, right? Now, don't forget that also right behind the playing with food and water and money, they're also going to tamper with what is called the EMP, right? If they can turn everything off, okay, and blame it somewhere else to put everybody in a massive chaos, panic, right? So then that way you go bowing down to the Edomite or to the people in power, right? Refuge to them. You want to be protected from what all the madness is going to go on once the lights go out. I want to go to Psalm chapter 46, verse 10. Be still and know that I am Yahawah. I will be exalted among the heathens. I will, be exalted in the earth. All right? So Yahawah is making it clear. The Father is making it clear to the whole world that he's going to do all these things that he's allowing the Edomites, the Chinese to do, right? So he, Yahawah, the Father, and Yahweh Shai can be exalted to the whole world. He's going to use wickedness, right? For the last time, one more time, to do the most wicked thing in the face of the earth. And also understand that the CBDC, they can make many different types of CBDC, right? It doesn't mean that only one fits all, okay? Verse 11, Yahawah of hosts is with us. Yahawah of Jacob is our refuge. Okay, because we're going to need it when this happens, when this kicks in, which it won't last long, okay? Because once they have it worldwide, the temptation that the wicked cannot help, right, but to activate the whole world in the direction they want everyone to go, okay, which is to destruction. Exodus chapter 14, give me a minute. So it is already here. It's only a matter of time. Chapter 14, I said? Yeah. Verse 14. Yahawah shall fight for you. Ye shall hold your peace. That's right. While 2/3 of our people are going to go bonkers and crazy, okay, we no weapon on this earth will be able to overbeat what the Edomites have in store for us. Okay? I mean, the drones, right? The, what they call that now? The sniper robot dogs that they're putting in New York. It will start in New York before you know it'll be all over America, right? And whatever else they have. Okay? We use the scripture as our weapon and our shield. Let me go back to Psalm chapter 4. Verse 4. Stand in awe and sin not. Commune with your own heart, with your own mind, unto your bed, and be still. Right? Meditate, gather together with your people who are in the word of Yahawah Shin Yahweh Shai. Okay? We'll be helping one another because This is something that they've been planning for years. This is a dream come true for them, for the Edomites, okay? To have that kind of power, okay, that they can turn off your account because you did not obey what they said to do. And you know how wicked they are, okay? So you know they're going to get carried away and they want you to do their dirty work or else, right? Verse 5, offer the sacrifice of righteousness. Put your trust in Yahawah. Right, that's what come when we go in the highways and byways as a living sacrifice. Because we know in the name of Yahawah, B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, that's a powerful name. Okay? And that's a true living, breathing God that can only save us from this madness, from this destruction of this wicked kingdom of the Edomites. This is hell on earth for us, for now. Okay? Until Yahushua comes back and removes them from power. Going to Psalm chapter 37. Give me a minute here. Verse 7. Rest in Yahawah and wait patiently. When it says wait patiently, patiently really means, you know, we're going to suffer. Hard times are going to get harder. And we're going to have to be waiting patiently. You know? To Yahawah the Father decides to turn our brother, our King of Kings, Lord of Lords, loose. For him, fret not thyself because of him who prosper in his ways, because of the man who brings wicked devices to pass. And that's what he's bringing right now. Wicked devices. Right? But it's going to pass. It's not going to be as long as he will like it to be. It's not going to be the way he wants it to be. Okay? As soon as it hits worldwide and they are excited now, they come out and say, well, now we're ready to do what we want to do to the whole world and bring the population down. Lo and behold, surprise, surprise, surprise. Verse 8. Cease from anger and forsake wrath. Fret not thyself in any wise to do evil. That's right. We're not going to do nothing evil to them. Okay? We're waiting for Yahweh Shai to come back and give us that super spiritual power. Okay? That you see in the movies or on TV. Right? Superman, the Incredible Hulk. Well, you're going to see it in real life. Okay? If you read Jeremiah chapter 16:16, you'll see a little bit there. It talks about he sends many fishermen, but after that he's going to send hunters. Okay? And these hunters are going to be meaner than a pit bull, right? More meaner than that movie Predator. Okay? It's going to be on. Give me a minute, let me see where I'm at. Verse 9. For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon Yahawah, they shall inherit the earth. Verse 10. For yea, a little while, and the wicked shall not be. Yet thou shalt diligently consider his place, and it shall not be. Yeah. This so-called America ain't gonna be here no more. It's going bye-bye forever. Right? Russia, China, and other countries around the world, right, are cleaning up and shining up their missiles that they're going to be shooting over here. And on top of that, those who are so involved with the Christian mentality thinking, our people, so-called Negros, Latinos, Negros, and speckled birds, who love calling that Jesus, right, instead of calling Yahawah Shai, they're not know or understand, because the churches, Christian churches, do not talk about it, about the so-called UFOs. You know, in the Bible they call them chariots or clouds. Well, when those chariots come back with Yahawah Shai and a host of angels, they're going to be zapping left and right, disintegrating people. Yeah. Huh? Surprise, surprise, huh? So you're going to be seeing people turning into ashes. Okay? It's going to be a real event to see. And let's go to verse 11. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in the abundance of peace. That's right. When Yahushua comes back, we're going to experience true peace. The whole world is going to experience true peace on earth. What they call peace now is not peace. Okay? Let me go to Song chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silent, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. Be not still, O Yahweh. Verse 2. For lo, thy enemy make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up their heads. Okay? So when we look up the word tumult, a loud, confused noise, especially one caused by a large mass of people. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They're going to cause chaos around the world. You're going to see people confused, not knowing which way to go, what to do, right? People fighting among themselves, killing one another. It's going to get ugly out there. Okay? And it's going to be even worse for you women. And I'm talking about the so-called Negros, Latino, Negro, and Speckled Bird women. That you thought all you had to do is just go to work, right? And just call that name Jesus, right? That blue-eyed, long blonde hair, who's really the son of a pope. His name is, if you look it up, his name is Caesar Borgia, right? A rapist and a murderer. And let's not forget that the Edomites are the ones that like to wear high heels. They're into that wicked kind of shit, right? They brought it to our people when they were raping our people through history, right? Men, women, and children, right? The one right now, the one that America wants to demand that Africa should respect and make a law for what they call that, human rights. I can't call it the other word because they'll delete the YouTube. I was in 83. Give me a minute. Okay. Verse 3. They have taken Verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consult against thy hidden ones. Verse 4. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. That's how come they're doing these things, right? For years, they pay a lot of money, okay, in the billions, to make sure we all get educated, right? Indoctrinated in their school system. And our people, so-called Negros, Latinos, and Speckled Birds, are so happy and so proud, right? My son or my daughter is in school. They got good grades. They're going to college, right? Not realizing that the Edomites been programming them into their belief system behind your back, okay? And you say, there's nothing wrong. I went to school too. Look at me. I'm great. Yeah. Ain't you the one who believes in Jesus? You're doing real good. Okay? Until the true Son of God comes back, Yahawah Shai, and then he's going to be not happy with you, right? And then you're going to go, uh-oh. I'm going to go to Jeremiah. Give me a minute. Jeremiah chapter 47. Looking for Jeremiah chapter 47, verse 6. O thou sword of Yahawah, how long would it be ere thou be quick? Put up thyself into thy scabbard, rest and be still. Scabbard, that's a cover that you make for a sword or a blade. You can make it out of leather, right? To hold your sword, to hold your blade, okay? And the error is before in time, right? How long are you? It's saying how long it's gonna take for you to bring things back to balance, to the way it used to be, right? Perfect. Because right now nothing is perfect. Everything is out of whack. Okay, the animals, right, is out of whack. The earth is out of whack, right? Even the earth is fed up with the Edomites. Even the Edomites are fed up with the Edomites. I mean, look at how Europe now is sick and tired of what his own people is doing to them, right? Zechariah. Give me a minute. I'm going to go to Zechariah. Looking for Zechariah. Bam. That would be chapter 2, verse 8. See if I jump around. Verse 8, here it goes. For thou said Yahawah of hosts, after, the word host means army, okay? After the glory has he set me unto the nation which spoil you, for he that touches you touches the apple of his eyes. Woo! Did you know that you are the apple of Yahawah's eyes? Special people. You so-called Negros, Latinos, American speckled bird, men and women and children. You come from a mighty, powerful family, wealthy family that owns everything. Did you know that Yahawah Shai owns everything? Earth, universe, planets, stars? Nah. The Edomite has sent you to their school, right, to indoctrinate you that your body belongs to them and that they can do whatever they want. No, they can't, right? But we are going to be tested, okay? Who's going to stand in the name of Yahawah Shem Yahweh Shai and say no? Let me go. Slakia. Let me go to read verse 7. Deliver thyself, O Israel, that dwells with daughters of Babylon. Yeah. See if you can deliver yourselves. Go to your Jesus and see if he can deliver you. And then you're going to see that you've been lied to, you've been deceived. Right? And when you probably have walked by and seen camps in the highways and byways, you had ignored them. Right? Because you went to a Christian cemetery school, right, of Edomites. Now I'm going to jump to verse 13. Give me a minute. Be silent, O all flesh, before Yahawah, for he is raising up out of his glory habitation. Yeah. When Yahawah the Father sends his son, Yahawah Shai, and tells him it is time, oh boy, the whole world is going to know that it's a dark skin, tall, Judite man, powerful for the tribe of Judah. Okay? And that he's coming to clean house. He's come to remove the blessing that Esau was given and remove this kingdom, this wicked kingdom forever from the face of the earth and put them in slavery for 1,000 years for their wickedness, because he keeps a record of everything that everybody has done. And after the 1,000 years is over, he's going to exterminate them by fire. Yeah, all in scripture. I want to go to, let me see, I think I'll leave it Ecclesiastic. Give me a minute. Let me take a look here real quick. I got to go to camp tomorrow, so I got to hit the sack. Chapter 3, verse 12. I know that there is no good in them, but for a man to rejoice and to do good in his life. Yeah. But how are you going to know what is good if you are not doing the work of Yahawah Shem Yahushai? Right? Everybody that's been living in this wicked kingdom has been told that if you work hard and get a good job, right, and make good money, you be happy. Well, look what's happening. Huh? Look what's happening for that belief system. We will not put on this wicked kingdom to get a good job, whichever that job may be, and to make good money, because there's no such thing as good money, right? The money that we got to make, it's in heaven, that we got to work very hard for, okay? Verse 13, and also that every man should eat and drink and enjoy the good of all his labor. It is the gift of Yahawah. Well, look what the Edomites been doing and what they're about to do. They don't want us to enjoy the good labor. Work is good, don't get me wrong, right? We got to pay bills and eat. But now they're going to take total control of all that, right? So if they say you got to work more hours because you owe more money, because they're making rules that come out of them owning, lo and behold, nobody's going to be enjoying this new system no more, right? It was bad already with the Federal Reserve notes, paper money, right? That was fake to begin with. Now we're going to go digital to invisible money. Crazy, huh? Okay, well, I hope that this was edifying. And with that, I'll say Shalom.